Hi everyone, as you know, this week I went to the Harry Potter studio tour. They currently have the Dark Arts event running, which is something I've never been to before. I've been to Christmas, I've had breakfast at Hogwarts, and I think this is about the 7th time I've been now. But I'd never actually been around Halloween time, which is really strange because Halloween's my favourite time of year. I actually managed to get the tickets really last minute. I'd been looking all month for tickets and they kept saying sold out, sold out, sold out, and it was sold out until January. So there's no chance I thought I was getting a ticket for Halloween. And then just by chance I checked again on, I think it was Friday, and they had tickets available for Monday. So I called up and booked straight away. I was really happy when I rang up because I was on hold for about 10 minutes. Now I wasn't happy about being on hold, but I was happy about them playing Harry Potter music and tell me lots of little Harry Potter facts while I was waiting, which is really cool. Of course I bought some things from the shop. Now my haul isn't the biggest haul I've ever got from the studio tour, but it is probably one of my favourites because this time I thought about what I was going to buy before I went, and so I kind of had an idea of what I wanted and I set myself a budget of £50. And as you know, the tour can be pretty expensive, so £50 doesn't really go a long way. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. It's my new jumper from Primark. It's really nice. This wasn't in my Harry Potter clothes video because I've just bought it this past week. But it's like a proper jumper, not like a sweater. It's kind of knitted with a print on it. So it's really nice. So I'll show you what I've got. Big bag. I was really excited about the new Butterbeer mugs because I have a fair few different ones now from kind of each time I've been to the tour and from going to the Wizarding World in Orlando too. But these ones are probably the nicest ones we've ever done, but they're definitely the prettiest. See? And look at the handle as well, with all the swirly bits on. Just think they're really nice now. I like how they keep changing it up too, because that's definitely how they're making money out of me, because I wanted to go back just to get one of those cups. I'm not going to show you these in any order, even though I do definitely have a favourite, which I'm going to start with. I saw someone put, I think it was on Instagram, about having one of these, and I just had to have one because Prisoner of Azkaban is probably my favourite film, and maybe my favourite book, I'm not sure. And I think this guy just makes a whole film, to be honest. It is Shrunken Head. He's definitely really ugly. And he talks.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 1/2, 2, 1 3/4. Yes!
I think it's got about 3 sayings. You just press the button underneath his head. If I can press it.
Yeah, nearly there. Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
So I thought he was just really cool. And I think he's quite a new one because I've never seen it before. He was $13.95. So it's not bad. Little bag. Here are my tickets. I think I probably have about 1 million of these now, but I pick them up every time anyway. This is something that I knew I was definitely going to get when I went to the tour because it's a studio tour exclusive, so that means I have to have it. There's a huge range of all of these and you can buy them from anywhere that sells Harry Potter stuff pretty much, but this one I had to have. It is a little chocolate frog necklace. I don't really know how to show you it. It's really cute. I think they're silver plated, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely be wearing this one. I think I might have to have more to the collection as well. So that was £11, which, if it is silver plated, is really good, and because it's exclusive it'll be a good collector's item. If you follow me on Instagram you'll know that each time I go to the tour and each time I've visited the theme park in Orlando, I've bought a badge. and it's just something that I like to do to kind of be a little reminder and a little token. Even if I don't buy anything else, I still have a badge as a souvenir from wherever I've been. And the badges are quite good because they range in price. You can get them for about a £5, and kind of the more detailed or bigger the badge, the more expensive they get. So whatever your budget, you can usually stretch to a badge. So this is the badge collection I have at the minute. There's a few on there. And so I had to get a badge from the tour this time as well. And I was looking and looking, and I didn't really know what I wanted. But then I thought, I'm at the Dark Arts event, so I definitely need a Dark Arts themed badge. So I went for Nocturne Alley. It's a pretty cool little badge. So this was £7.95, which is kind of a standard price for badges. That's kind of the mid-range price. And I just really love them because they have so much detail in such a tiny piece of metal. So yeah, I thought it was fitting because I went to the Dark Arts and it's nearly Halloween. This was another thing I seen on Instagram. Can you tell that I'm really easily bored? I'm the perfect audience for any advert ever, because if I see an advert or a picture of something, I need it. It is a Mirror of Erised keychain, and it has the Dumbledore quote on it, which says, "It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live." And I really needed this because I have that tattooed on me. I'll show you. This might be a bit weird. You can't really see it very well. It's kind of gone a bit faded and weird now because I got it a long time ago. But that was my very first tattoo, and it is my most favourite quote in the whole of the Harry Potter series, because I think it's just a really good kind of bring you back down to earth, grounding kind of quote. And that scene with Harry and Dumbledore, the Mirror of Erised, is just the best. I just think it's really nice in the film and in the books. So I had to have this. And I had to have it as well because I have the Noble Collection one, which is about this big. I have pictures of it on Instagram anyway. So I just think it'll look really cute next to it, having like the bigger one with the tiny one next to it. And then one day, when I'm rich enough, maybe I'll get a full size one, and then I'll have all three of them in a row. This definitely won't be going on keys because I'm not sure, but that feels like real glass. It feels pretty fragile anyway, so it won't be going on keys. So that was £12, which is a bit expensive for a key ring, but it's a really nice key ring. And last but not least, you're gonna love these. Now, at this point I've hit my £50 budget, but my boyfriend very kindly bought me these. Yes, they are Pygmy Puff slippers. How cool are they? They're totally ridiculous, but they're totally awesome as well. And I just had to have them. They also have ginormous Pygmy Puffs now, so maybe that's going to be on my list for next time. And they were £22, and I think they just became my new favourite things ever. So that's it for my studio tour haul. I did buy a couple of other things this past week, so I thought I'd show you them as well. I picked up a Mystery Mini Funko Pop vinyl, like, I don't know what, is it Funko Pop or Pop vinyl? I'm not sure. But I'm really getting into them, and I really didn't want to because I knew I'd have to buy every single one, and that is exactly how it's going. I need them all. But I got this little Mystery Mini Hermione. I only have a couple of Mystery Minis because I got Scabbers in one, and I was really disappointed because no one likes Scabbers. Oh, I did like Scabbers. I love Scabbers. Scabbers was my favourite creature, and then, well, the plot twist happened. So I just feel a bit weird about Scabbers now, and I was really disappointed. Especially because they're not, I mean, they're a good price. You can get them for £5 from Tesco, which is where I got those from, and I think they're roughly around £5 or £6 everywhere else, unless you go to the studio tour, and they're £9, which is crazy. But I just think it's a big risk, because I don't mind paying £5 for Hagrid or Dumbledore or Fawkes, but I don't want to pay £5 for Scabbers. I also picked up this. Well, this is also from Tesco. This was £3. It is Inside the Making of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And I'm not really normally big on these books. I don't mind them. I like them. I just kind of look at the pictures more than read them, which is crazy. I know. And I just kind of flick through them and don't really give much time to them. But I just really wanted this one because the foreword was by Eddie Redmayne. And what he wrote in it made me laugh, because I always thought the word blag, as in to lie, was a really northern term, and I thought it was really common, and I thought there's no way somebody like Eddie Redmayne would use the word blag, but he does. He says, "After years of secretly thinking I might be able to blag a part in the Weasley clan, being borderline ginger, it was wonderful to be able to jump into this world." And it just made me laugh. So I was really glad that I picked it up. I do like these books because you get to see things that you don't really spot in the films. Like, we have Queenie's and Tina's apartment, and you can just see all of the little extra details that you don't really pick up on when you're watching the film, so it's always good to have them books to be able to notice all those little extras. I also picked up this, and it's took me a long time to pick it up, because if you've not noticed already, I like a bargain, so I don't want to pay the £15. This one was £7 in Tesco again, which is a really good price for a hardback. It is the 20 Years of Harry Potter edition of Philosopher's Stone, Ravenclaw of course. And I do want to get the whole collection, because why not? But I had to get Ravenclaw first, of course. Because as you know, I'm trying to build up my Ravenclaw collection, as it's pretty poor. I really like the extra detail in these books. We have the Grey Lady on the back, which is really nice. A different style crest on the front, which is nice too. A table of contents. And just all sorts of little extra bits of information and artwork, which is really nice. I did take a GoPro around the studio tour, so I do have lots of video footage which I need to edit together and share with you all. However, it might take me a while to edit it because there is just so much. I was definitely extra excited this time because, as I said, I love Halloween, and I weirdly really love the Death Eaters and kind of the dark side of Harry Potter. I've mentioned this before, but Bellatrix is my favourite character, so I kind of love that twisted, weird side. So I was just completely in my element on Monday with Death Eaters jumping out in Diagon Alley, and I had all the Death Eaters come out onto Hogwarts Bridge, and all the kids were battling with them, and I didn't take a wand, so I couldn't join in. Although I'm not sure if I would have, actually, even if I did have a wand. But it was definitely very cool. And I actually enjoyed it more than the Christmas one. Christmas looks beautiful, with Hogwarts all covered in snow and the Christmas trees in the Great Hall. But Halloween was just more Hogwarts-ish. I don't know. They had all the pumpkins hanging from the ceiling in the Great Hall, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I read that it was the first time they've ever done that for the tour, so that was really nice. I also saw the new Forbidden Forest section for the first time, and it was awesome. I definitely prefer the more immersive aspects to the tour than kind of the museum aspect to it. And I did actually get a little bit scared inside the Forbidden Forest. It's so dark, and there's spiders everywhere, and fog machines, and lightning, and thunder, and weird noises. But it's very good. I really liked it. And they even have an extra little shop there now too. So, more places to spend money. So the tour is definitely just getting bigger and better with time. And I imagine I'll be going again in the next year, if not sooner. Anyway, I've rambled on a bit now. So I'll have that video out, hopefully in the next week. I want to try and aim for it to be out on Halloween, so keep an eye out for that. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for any future videos you'd like to see, just comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get notifications each time I upload new videos, and follow me on Instagram where I post loads of content, loads of pictures and all sorts. I'll put the link below. Thanks for watching. Bye!